Hello, hello. Welcome to day 945 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is rest is a good prescription sometimes. And what do I mean when I say rest is a good prescription sometimes? It's as simple as that. It's okay to rest some days. Some of us are on that chase or on that on that hamster wheel or on a racetrack where we're constantly churning out one goal after the other, one video after the other. Some of you might think that of me, and that's okay, because not I mean, like, what another person is doing, not everybody gets, right? And for some of us, when you're constantly at that peak energy state, some days you just feel absolutely drained. Some days you feel like, I need a break. You feel like, I'm tired. You feel like, I can't do this anymore. And you know what? On those days, it's okay to rest. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to take, just switch off for a bit. So, how many of you out there are just feeling that overwhelmed today? Or know somebody who might be feeling that overwhelmed today? Because we are right now living in these very transitional times where the where that boundary between work life has kind of blended, and we don't really know because we're working from home. Some of us are studying from home, and everything has become integrated. So we are not able to kind of define where things separate. And because we're not able to define where things separate, there's this constant struggle to kind of keep up with it. And because we're constantly struggling to keep up with it, we feel tired. And we feel tired. We feel there's this energy drain that's constantly happening. And after a time, it begins to feel like very, very useless. It begins to feel like it's so demanding on your energy that you feel like, I can't do this anymore. It feels like you need to take a rest. You need to take a rest from stop struggling. You need to stop struggling. And when you stop struggling is when you can relax. And you can give yourself permission to relax, people. There is no guilt in taking a day off. There is no guilt in resting, because rest can and is a good prescription sometimes. So if you're having one of those days where you don't want to feel like getting out of bed, you're having one of those days where you feel like, I'm a little drained. I just need some me time. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. There are so many ways to enjoy me time. You could just sleep, sleep it off. You could listen to some music, read a book, go out in nature, walk barefoot in the grass, on the beach. Just sit outside in your balcony, watch the world go by. Just look out your window, for instance, and just be amazed at the many things, at the many new things that you might notice. And sometimes things are right in front of your face, quite literally in front of your windows, and you can't identify that it's there because you're so busy with life, or you're so busy with whatever you were doing. So just look out your window and see, what is something new that you're observing today. What is something new that you can find? What is something that's new that you can identify? Clean your window pane and see what the world looks like when you clean it up. Because when you're on that racetrack where you're churning out one goal after the other, one day after the other, and not able to take that moment to rest, when you're not giving yourself that moment to rest, the silence begins to scare you. You begin to wonder, if I'm silent for too long, does it mean I have nothing to say? What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. Stop giving meaning to things. Just take things for what they are and take a break if you're feeling overwhelmed. Just give yourself that time to unplug, unwind, go offline. See what you can do offline. See what you don't have to do at all. Just relax. So yes, rest is a good prescription sometimes. And I call it a prescription because when you're given a prescription, it's given for a duration. You're given a 1 month dose of something, or 1 week that you need to use some medicines. So give yourself that prescription of a good prescription of rest, where you decide for yourself. You make a conscious choice that, okay, this one day or this 1 hour, I'm not going to be doing anything else. I'm just going to relax. It's my me time. I'm unplugging today. Allow yourself that without guilt, without fretting over what you're missing out. So, guys, you're not missing out on anything if you disappear for a day. The world will go on. There have been times when I've done my live a little later than usual, and those times there have been days when I've just done it live a little late because I needed some time to myself, and so I did it a little late, and that's fine. What's your excuse for not allowing yourself to rest? What's that fear? What is it that you think taking rest? What do you identify that with? Are you identifying that with a space of weakness? Are you identifying it with a space of fear or anything else? Are you giving it meaning? Because, dude, it's nothing. It's just your body telling you to rest. So rest, refresh, and get back on the track. It's kind of like stopping at the pit stop. When you're on the racetrack, you need to stop. You need to stop for a bit to get your tires checked, to get things back in order. Don't really know how the pit stop works, but all I know is that cars on the racetrack do stop for a pit stop. So let me know your thoughts about this. Let me know which tracks are you running on? Are you on a hamster wheel, or are you on racing on the racetrack, or are you just going day after day after day with that struggle? Because if you're constantly in that struggle and you can't break free, that just means you need to stop doing this. You need to just give yourself permission to relax. To take a day off, enjoy yourself, enjoy nature, observe that which you may have missed. And this could be anything. It could be anything in your environment. It could be anything in your space. The people, the places, the things, the love, the energy. And until tomorrow. And if this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am. As simple as that. I am happy. If this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am happy. Thank you, Vaidyanath, for joining us. Do leave in your thoughts. What are your thoughts on taking ample rest when you need it, and going offline, just unplugging for a bit and realigning and coming back on track? So leave in your comments, tag a friend who needs to receive this message today, because yes, we are in times where it can feel a little overwhelming. It can feel like we're constantly overworked and like, what's going on? So much to deal with. So please write, share, tag share the message, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. As you know, these are daily conversations that have been going on, and then you have that bulk of content, valuable content that I share on Wise Wednesdays. So Mamu, I'm so happy you've joined. Thank you so much. I know you're happy. I am happy. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, take care, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Pit stop.